Hey, beautiful angel, I have a spirit message for you. You know, just a moment ago, I had an intuitive thought and I had a vision about your future. So I just grabbed my phone and see if I can record this thought right away without thinking. So in this vision, God showed me a path. This is your path moving into the future. And now you are standing, it's almost like at crossroads. And you have to make a choice where to go. And the first choice has something to do like with a relationship or interests of your heart. And another path is about your destiny. It's about your soul's purpose. And it's like you are now being like conflicted. What if you take a path of a relationship? It's like you're giving up on yourself. You're giving up on God or your future. So you are in the situation when making the right choice is difficult for you. So I'm here to tell you that your purpose at this point is where God would lead you. You don't have to do anything. You just have to believe that you have a purpose. If you believe that you have a destiny and you have a purpose, you will awaken every single day with clarity. When you are now, if you are stuck in the relationship situation, it's almost like it's delaying your blessings, because relationships for you is your karmic assignment. And people that you have relationship with, they are not here to make it easy for you. It's almost like you have to learn so much and you have to let go so much. So God has a plan for you. God has a plan. I kid you not. I turned on the radio this morning. I haven't listened to the radio for a really long time. And I'm not in my home country. So I'm like, well, let me see what's on the radio. And the song that was playing, the Swedish House Mafia, don't you worry, don't you worry, child, see, heaven's got a plan for you. I'm like, isn't that like awesome that this song shows up? So God has a plan for you. I have to transfer this message because I know that these messages, not just for me, but also for anyone listening, as we are now in alignment, God has a plan for you. Universe has a plan for you. And when you believe this plan, when you trust this plan, you are going to receive more and more guidance, more and more support. You will feel like God is supporting you. And everything that happens, you see the greater purpose, and you will not be discouraged because you know that everything is happening for your own good. Like everything in your life is happening for your own benefit. You will not doubt yourself. But here's the thing. You are now kind of stuck in this relationship situation. You want to be with somebody. You want to have this person close to you. And you also feel like you have not released them yet. Or you want this person to be a certain way. You want them to love you or to have some kind of like emotional connection to you. And that's nothing wrong with this person. But you have to also see a bigger picture. And the bigger picture is when you go beyond the relationship struggles and you have to look into things like purpose and destiny. When you have a destiny, whoever is meant for you will always be there for you. You can only feel it when you know you have a destiny. If you know you have a destiny, you are not going to, if somebody leaves your life, you'll be like, okay, thank you. I trust that whoever is meant to stay with me will always be there with me. I can go to the moon, and then the person who's meant for me will find me there. That's how much assurance I have when it comes to soulmates. I'm not just going to let anybody play with my feelings. I trust that I'm here for a purpose, and everyone who is on my path is divinely assigned. They have the purpose sent to me by God. That God is the divine plan, and everyone on the path of divine plan is sent to me by God. So you release your need to control any relationship, anyone. There is such a level of ease knowing that whatever you let go and release has always been yours, has always been yours. If you receive it back, if you have this level of acceptance, you have absolutely nothing to fear. But this is kind of like where you are right now. You have to believe or know there is a divine plan for you. Don't you worry, child. God is telling you today, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. God's got a plan for you. Life's got a plan for you. Universe got a plan for you. You have nothing to worry about. And the moments when you say yes to your destiny, God will remove people out of your life who don't belong to your destiny. They've never belonged to you. They never had any history-making events with you. They were just there. They were just people. They were just relationships. And you also know that someone better, someone who has truly your best interest in their hearts, someone divinely brought to you, and you will be so grateful that you let go of that old relationship. So you allow someone worthy, someone divinely assigned to find you. So I had a message from Archangel Raphael, which shows me that you are healing. You're in the process of healing and releasing. And your healing comes from acceptance. Whatever you fight will fight back. Whatever you resist will persist. If someone leaves you and there's a deepest pain and attachment, they can only move away from you. This is not the energy that will keep them. And you begin to understand how truly unique you are, how precious you are, how guided you are. See, we all need divine guidance in our lives. All of us, every human being. If we are left to our own devices in this physical world, well, God knows what would happen. But because we are created to receive God's blessings, God's protection, God's love. We are the vessel. We were created to receive. When we begin to receive the guidance and we begin to trust this path, everyone coming into your life will enrich you, will be there to elevate you to the next level. Attachments, these karmic relationships, are only there to distract you, to bring you to the lower point, and maybe a lower point where your frequency now feels like lack. It feels like you are not enough, and the relationship is not enough, and things are not enough. So elevating yourself is done through healing and acceptance. If someone leaves your life, you say, okay, I accept this. I accept this because I know whoever is meant for me will always be there with me. Will always be, because that's what God's plan. That's the original. This is the OG plan. For me to have whoever's in my life will always be in my life, will always stay in my life. So it's much, much easier to live, right? When you have this understanding of your divine situation, of things in your life, happening for your own good. For your own good. So you're making the choice towards your destiny. That's the message that I really wanted to pass on. You have to say yes to your destiny. Your destiny is God. Your destiny is, when you say yes to this destiny, it's like the whole world will be rearranged. And those who try to lower you, to bring you down, they'll see you rising and they'll get scared. They'll get so scared, and they'll try to stop you, and they'll try to bring you down. But you have a destiny. This is of God's plan for you. This is God's plan. You've got a plan. Follow the plan. Your plan is God's plan. And you would not even know how many miracles are waiting for you. But you will realize your divine destiny. This is such an important point in your life as you are walking towards your greater destiny, your greater purpose.